This is a J.F.K. Rewind. Read the description. Become a member today. Subscribe. Long gamers. Let's go. Let's get to it.
But the first phone call went a little something like this.
Hey, man, what's up, guys? Kevin from South Boston.
What's up, Kevin from Southie? What's happening?
No, listen, I appreciate the things that you two do, you and James, right? But let me ask you something. Those two dudes.
And that's typical ATF police shit. I appreciate what you two do, right? Trying to put us over, trying to butter us up. And if you're new to the JFK channel, and if you're here on a rewind, and you're watching on one of my premieres right now, in my replay crew, whatever how you're catching it, if you're just getting with JFK, Kevy Kev, James Jackson, Higgins called in 22 seconds, I caught him. So let me rewind it for you. All in 22 seconds, this is what happened. Check it out.
Kevin from South Boston.
Kevin. What's up, Kevin from Southie? What's happening?
No, listen, I appreciate the things that you two do, you and James, right? But let me ask you something. Those two dudes that you're accusing, right? They're decorated dudes. What happens? Like, can you look at this from both sides? And this comes out that she actually did it. Are you ready to, like, you know, put it out there that you were wrong?
You sound like Higgins, bro. Ooh.
You wrong.
Is 23 seconds?
Is this Higgins?
You wrong.
You're Higgins. Oh.
Why are we wrong? Why are we wrong?
Fucking Higgins. Higgins called the phone. God damn. He hung up. That was. I was hyped up, man. It was all that ghost energy. It's about 200 milligrams of caffeine.
That was Higgins, man.
Bro.
You fucking coward, man.
That was fucking Higgins. Yo, I'm bugging. Disclaimer. I'm bugging.
Damn.
Why are you bugging right now?
Dude's gonna call and hang up.
I'm bugging. Disclaimer.
Higgins, what are you gonna do when you're found guilty?
Everybody bear with me. I'm putting the landing gear down. Woo! I know for a fact that was Higgins, bro. That sounded just like Higgins. You know, and the thing is about that, too, is that people were telling me when it happened that it wasn't Higgins. People were saying, it's no way it was Higgins. You're tripping. And in that moment, in that space and time, ladies and gentlemen, I said, I know for a fact that was Higgins. All in 22 seconds. See, life has a funny way. Time has a funny way of telling its story. Because in 22 seconds, when he was on the stand, he said there's no way he had a conversation that was worth anything. Right? The conversation he had with Big Bad Brian A. See, this is the pivot. It's all eyes on the Fairview crew. But the reality is, Higgins is ghost. And we know what really happened. He drank so much of that ghost energy that he disappeared.
Static selector.
I mean, Kevin from South Boston is ghost. What's in that ghost energy shit anyway? Does it make you disappear? God damn it.
Question mark, an exclamation point. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, an exclamation point with some question marks, question mark with a couple of exclamation points, and then some type of emoji. Quotation.
Fucking cartoon characters. Is that you, Higgins? God damn. Ain't that some shit, huh?
You know, I wanted to say, you know, like when he called in, he it seemed like he gave that call a little bit of thought. Like, what do you think he was meaning by when you look at this from both sides? When you look at this from both sides, right? What do you think he was trying to get at with that? Like, look at it from both sides of what?
He said when this comes out that she actually did it. I mean, I don't know. Does he know something we don't know? I mean, they're saying that Karenread is going to do an interview soon, and there's going to be more things we're going to find out. He thought he could get the one up, disguise his voice, but keep in mind what brought him to the dance, what brought him there, and what made him start talking was this little video we did. We did a reenactment video of the waterfall. And on that reenactment video, we showed the spacing inside the waterfall, how small it was. Some people will say he could have been talking to somebody else. We wanted to prove he wasn't talking to anybody. It was all eyes on John O'Keefe. Shit was going down at 11:58. Why is a pizza man grabbing an ATF agent? It's all eyes on the Fairview crew. Higgins' ghost. So you see where Higgins is at, right? And you see, right? You see Big Bad Brian A. You see Chris. And he's right next to the door. They're right at the door. Why are you grabbing your face, Higgins? Was it the ghost energy getting to you? Was you disappearing again? Like, what the fuck was happening? You was turning invisible? And John's looking right at him now. John turns around. He puts that phone right in his back pocket. And when Higgins walks out the bar, John takes a sip of his drink. And he's like, I can't believe this fucking guy's talking shit. Then we get the heel toe. Heel toe. It's about to go down. This fucking guy. Come back, clown. Obviously, he was talking to the door with nobody there because Higgins just walked out. And he was in his mind. John was in his mind. He was feeling buzzed. He did the heel toe. And he's like, you just walked out. You just ran your mouth and you walked out. If you're feeling froggy, then fucking leap.
Don't chase waterfalls, read between lines, keep a fair view, protect your mind.
This is the waterfall, ladies and gentlemen. That white you see right in front of you. That's the wall. The camera's pointed right at the wall. That's where Higgins was at, Big Bad Brian A. And that's where John was standing, right there. Where James Jackson is, that's John O'Keefe. They weren't talking to nobody else. They weren't talking to no one in the back. He was talking right to John. Now, when I step into the frame, I want you to understand how close it was. Now, be clear. The reason why I'm saying this is the reason why Kevin from South Boston called. Because the video you just seen is reasonable doubt. This video you're seeing right here, the reenactment, is without a shadow of a doubt. He wasn't just talking to John like, hey, come back to 34 Fairview. He could have just walked right up to him. He could have whispered it to him. He'd throw in his hands, and he wouldn't keep acting like a fool.
Now you can hear everything I'm saying to you right now, right?
Yeah, and you whispering too.
Talk about it. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
We bring that back. I see it's a little fuzzy.
now you can hear everything I'm saying to you right now, right?
Yeah, and you whispering too.
Talk about it. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside.
And there you have it. When I asked James Jackson, can you hear what I'm saying? James Jackson said, yeah, I can hear everything you're saying, and you're whispering too. figure that one out. And I apologize with the delay, the lagging. It's StreamYard. What do we got going on? We got a $5 super chat. It says, I mean, I want the sound clip question mark, exclamation point, question mark. It'd be a great ringtone. Well, I'll send it to you. You a member, Ashdub? Are you a member? Become a member. Email me, jfkshowoff@gmail. I'll make a deal. Become a member. Email jfkshowoff, and I'll
Question
send
mark,
you.
an exclamation point. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
But that's what happened. When you seen that video, the first time you seen that video, what you think about that?
Say goodbye to anybody and all that bullshit. I mean, this was just like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like this to me was in the very beginning. You know, knowing that these phone calls were brought up, and they were you know, kind of going back and forth for, you know, a couple of weeks after they got back from Hawaii or Aruba or wherever the fuck they were. And I just said to myself, like look at the tension in that place. Chris Albert trying to grab his arm and shit. It's like, you know, I got those friends that, like, once they're set on something, that's it. It's on. You know, you ain't turning them away from it. And that's how I feel. Like, he was on that John shit the whole time.
I agree, brother. I agree. 100%. I agree. The question is, where is he now? The question is, Higgins, where'd you go? I mean, you can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere without anybody saying, Higgins, is that you?
You know?
I
mean, even him disappearing after, you know, like not hearing back from him after he called in and shit. Like, you know, out of all people that are streaming this and covering this, you know, J.F.K, you know some personal information about him.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, you got a little background history on this dude on you know, how he played his cards and shit. You know, he knows it too. He knows it.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate because I didn't ask for that. You know what I'm saying? People just started hitting me up. One of his ex-girls. She started hitting me.
Passing out fucking ATF hats and coins and shit. You know, and you know, the dating sites and shit. I mean, come on. You know? Is it Match.com or some shit?
Match.com, March of 2022, your boy Higgins was on Match.com 1 month after this shit all went down, basically. He was on Match.com and he ended up with a girl for 18 months. And the girl that he was with for the first year, 13 months, everything was good. And then when he started getting investigated, he turned crazy. And she seen the whole switch. So by talking to her, that's how I know that he did John dirty, ladies and gentlemen. Because what that woman told me, the way he was acting, the way he was treating her, he was putting a lot of, you know, men in general and women, don't get it twisted, but a lot of immature people, should I say, just people, women, men. When we're going through something, put it on other people's shoulders. If we don't talk about it, if we don't work it out, we end up putting it on other people's shoulders. Meaning you could go to the sub shop and say, hey, I don't want pickles on my... Pause if necessary. Shit. Pickles?
Absolutely
Pickles.
not.
He looks like he could fucking choke on a pickle.
Oh, god damn, son.
How y'all feel out
How we
there?
feeling out there?
Oh yeah.
And then your crew, the 34 Fairview crew, they get on the news, man, and you know.
What's one thing life taught you? If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Damn, that's what they should have did, right, Higgins?
What's one thing
Just a good old boy.
life taught you? If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
They started talking, Higgins. but they didn't say nothing about you. They didn't say me and Higgins are not guilty. They didn't talk about how outrageous it was. They just said we had nothing to do with it. Are they putting the blame on you?
Static selector.
All in, Higgins.
Come on, man. They didn't mention you. You know, that woman who hit me up said when you first got with her, you and Brian A were like this. And then after that, she never heard, never seen him ever again.
Right? Showing pictures with their guns and shit.
You went on Match.com, got with a girl, met your perfect match. But a month before that, you caught a body. And never forget, R.I.P. Officer John O'Keefe. That body has a name. We've been saying body a little too much. That's a slang word. People that don't understand catching a body. But that's what you do, right? You got an issue, usually put it on other people's shoulders. So when he got with this girl and he realized his lie was coming to an end and he was being investigated, he started becoming a different dude. And he started being real weird with her. And when she mentioned it and she started hearing about it, he flipped his lid. And don't ever mention that shit again.
Never ever once did he take any accountability for this. Fucking up on stand, reading all those text messages, man. You look like a fucking clown, bro. Fucking did John dirty.
Would have been the biggest red flag to me if he was like, I don't want to talk about it. Don't ever talk about it. Exactly, Clancy. And I ain't even Sarah.
When you think about that, like what she's saying is like the red flag. Like
the only reason why I even entertained Higgins, because you called me and you said when this comes out that she actually did it. And by me talking to her, be clear, by me talking to her, it gave me an idea if there is a swerve to this. And based on what she said, the way you were acting, you know something. So don't worry about me, my dude. She was laid up with you when that was going down. Don't worry about me talking. I'm just a YouTube. This is all entertainment. Oh, this is all entertainment. You know, we're selling ghost energy over here, man. We're selling ghost energy. But you know what? You should have.
What's one thing life taught you? If you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Static selector.
The whole wide world will watch me as I walk up to my throne.
We're selling ghosts over here. We're just trying to sell ghost energy. And hey, man, you should be the spokesperson for Ghost, Higgins, because you're a ghost. You could sell ghost energy, man. You're so ghost right now. No one knows where you're at, Higgins. But my point was this. That all went down. And you heard the first phone call. You seen the waterfall video. But there was a second phone call. There was a second phone call. And like I said, he knows how the YouTube, he knows how the Google Voice works. He's in the chat. You never know. You never know. But he knows how the Google Voice works. And he left me this message on the low. You guys tell me, is this Higgins for the second time?
It is what it is. I'll take responsibility for them. But
Listen, I want to talk to you. Take me off the TV. Listen, I appreciate the things that you two do, you and James, right? Listen, I appreciate the things that you Listen, I want to talk to you. Take me off the TV.
For them, but
Listen, I want to talk to you. Take me off the TV. Listen, I appreciate the things that you two do.
ability for them, but
Listen, I want to talk to you. Take me off the TV. Listen, I appreciate the things that you two do, you and James.
ability for them, but
Listen, I want to talk to you. Take me off the TV. Listen, I appreciate the things that you two do, you and
ability for them, but
Listen, I want to talk to you. Take me off the TV. Listen, I appreciate the things that you two do, you and James.
Question is, what do you want to talk to me about, man?
That leads me to believe that he's watching that shit on his TV somewhere. Because
damn, a lot of people are watching us. My phone and people are watching us on the phone and the TV at the same goddamn time.
God damn. Double fisting.
Cheryl with an S. Thank you, Cheryl, for holding me down tonight, too. I appreciate you. I use my computer. Always on my iPhone. Well, the point is, he said it in a way like take me off the TV. Like he didn't say take me off the stream. Like he said it in a way where, you know, it kind of showed his age a little bit. You know what I mean? Like take me off the TV. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like he said, hey, cut off your live stream and give me a call. Or you know what I mean? Like he said it in a way where he was probably drinking. He clicks on YouTube. He's sitting back. He's got the couch and he's like, what are these fucking assholes saying about me now? Is that what you're doing right now, Higgins? How's that ghost energy look, Higgins? You thirsty?
Damn, Higgins.
Are you thirsty, Higgins?
You and your
You're rocking with the best.
God damn. What do you got? You got Spider-Man PJs?
Higgins! Kevin from South Boston.
God damn, you want some graham crackers, huh?
Let's go. Call us one more time, brother. One more time. Let's go. One more.
Every now and then I look up to the sky, and while the minutes pass I lose track of time, but all I gotta do is try to spend it right. Let's take one more time to celebrate like there ain't no tomorrow. So let's just make a memory, 'cause tomorrow will be too late. Don't think twice and hesitate, 'cause it's all that we got for now. Just one more time to make it great. Yeah. Just one more time.
I felt bad. I had never been over there.
You fucking lie. Yo, Yannetti.
Outrageous.
What?
We are outraged.
What?
We are outraged. That is outrageous.
Hold on a minute. Hey, Barrows, is he telling the truth? Huh? Is Higgins telling the truth right there? Look at his face, Barrows. Is he telling the truth?
Absolutely not.
God damn. Should we believe anything this dude says?
Absolutely not.
And I had also independently got a text of an
Bro, independently, I got a text. Independently. This is how professional of a witness this dude is. He said, independently, I got a text. He's on the stand. He's fucking trying to confuse the jury, trying to confuse you at home. I independently got a text. No, you got a text by Karen.
Hey, man, what's up, guys? Kevin from South Boston.
Bro, this is the same guy who called in the show, an ATF agent, lying about his name. ATF agent got manhandled by a pizza man.
Let's go.
What was the game you were watching, Higgins?
time was it that you stopped by Mr. O'Keefe's house?
Oh, it was like just before the game ended, not long after.
So pretty far into the second half of the game by the time you arrived.
Oh yeah.
And in addition to,
Did he just say when the game ended?
I think it might have been the Bills. I don't know if it was the playoffs or it was just another game to me, but I knew it was probably going to be the last game.
and so if you recall that evening, about what time was it that you stopped by Mr. O'Keefe's house?
Oh, it was like just before the game ended.
It was just before the game ended.
Not long after.
So pretty fair.
I mean, just before the game ended, not long after. Wait a minute. So did he just contradict himself? Just before the game ended, not long after.
He did.
So you got there after the game? You just got here, you just subscribed in the last couple of weeks. I want everybody to know, if you're on the fence right now, if you're on the fence and you still think Karen might have backed up and hit John and killed him, and you still don't really know, you don't know the case like we know the case, you're just casual fans. There's a lot of casual fans that are just getting into this case. So all my long gamers, let's be kind to the casuals. Casuals are okay. That's fine. Not everybody's long gamers, but we can make them long gamers. But ladies and gentlemen, all my casual fans that are not into this case, still trying to figure it out, you are now looking at one of the killers of Officer John O'Keefe. This man caught a body, and that body, his name is Officer John O'Keefe. And I want you guys to pay attention right now. Let me tell you guys something. Higgins right now is having a moment. He realized what he did right here on the stand. He realized who he affected. But you're a cop. You live by a different mindset. Accountability is one of them, right? That's how you deal with arresting people when they make mistakes. They did the crime. They got to do the time and take accountability. But you're not holding yourself to them same standards. No. Nope. Not tonight. Not today. But it hits you right here when you realize who you really affected and how you can never talk to them again and how you got to stay away from them because you don't ever want to look these kids in the face, right? This is when you broke down.
And then it's John's nephew. And
John's nephew? You broke down, Higgins. You broke down.
Came and told the truth.
I go by the name of J.F.K. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you, and God bless.
Just one more night, and I'm coming off this long and winding road. Too many romantic dreams.
The JFK. This is a JFK. Rewind. Read the description. Become a member today. Subscribe. Long gamers.